Hey guys, it's Mr. B here again. Thank you for checking out my video today. Today I have a brand new PowerPoint game tutorial to show you guys. This is a character select screen that you can make by following this tutorial. You can also grab the free materials in the description below this video. If you're new to this channel and would like to see more contents like this, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you can get the latest materials when I put them up on this channel. Also, I want to say a big, huge thank you to all of the viewers, subscribers, and contributors. Without you guys, this would have been possible. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy this PowerPoint tutorial today. Alright, so here we have a character select screen. I'm using the Avengers for this demonstration, and you can make the same character select screen by following the steps in this video as well. So here we have the select button, and if you click on it, you can see that the characters revolve clockwise. We have the Avengers here, and if you click on the right here, it will revolve counterclockwise. And it's very simple to make. We're not going to do anything difficult here. We're just going to use one animation and one transition for this PowerPoint presentation. If you guys like my PowerPoint tutorials and games, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. It will definitely help out this channel a lot. So let's start by going to File and click on New Presentation and open a blank slide. And we don't need this, so you can delete this. And then we're going to click on the Shape Tools and choose this square or rectangle shape here, which is going to draw over our canvas here. And then go to Outline and remove the outline, so we don't need that. And right click and go to Shape Format or Format Shape. And we're going to click on this paint bucket here and choose Fill. And choose Gradient. And make sure it's set type to radial. So make sure it's checked to radial. And we'll click here for the preset guide gradients. And I'll choose this one right here, bottom spotlight. And I want to make sure this one is positioned 50%. And we're going to go from dark blue to light blue. So click this one and go to this color here, blue, dark blue, and then click the middle one and choose light blue. And finally click the last one here at the end, and I'm going to choose white. And now we have our background set. Now we're going to put in some pictures. So go to Insert and go to Pictures, Picture from a File, and we're going to put in the Avengers logo first. So insert the logo in there and make sure that it's the right size. So we'll set it to 3.5 here, align center and align middle. Now we need to angle it a little bit to make it flat. So we'll go to 3D rotation, and we're going to choose a preset one here, and let's make this the perspective to 100. All right, awesome. And I think it's already aligned center in the middle, but just to make sure, you can check it again. Make sure it's aligned center and aligned in the middle. Good. Now we can put in our character for this select screen. So go to Picture here, and we're going to put in Captain America here. So insert him, and we're going to shrink him a little bit. So make it to 7. Center, align center, and bottom. Good. All right, now we got to put in the other characters. So let's go back in. But before that, let's give it a name. Let's call this Captain America. And this one is the logo, so we'll call it logo. And this is the background. So it'll be easier for us to keep track of everything for the next step. All right, now we can go to picture and insert another character. I'm going to choose the Hulk here and put him in. And for the height, we want it to be 4. And let's put the Hulk aligned middle and just move him off to the left here a little bit. That's good. All right, now we can drop another character in, and let's grab Hawkeye this time. Insert that in, and again, height is 4. Make sure he's aligned middle, and we'll drag him off to the right. Like so. All right, looks good. About there, I think so. And now we can put in 2 more Avengers for the back. So let's go to picture from a file, insert Iron Man here, and he's going to go in the back, and we're going to make him a little smaller, 3, and make sure he's aligned to the top, and we'll just drag him off a little bit here in the back. For now, we don't worry about it. We'll rearrange the characters later. And let's put in Thor. Let's find Thor and insert him in and shrink him to 3, and he's already aligned to the top. And let's move him closer towards the middle. Good. Right there, looks good to me. Alright, so now we're going to give them names so that we can keep track of everything, because this is very important for the next couple steps. So this one is Iron Man. This is Hawkeye. And of course the Hulk. And the last one is Thor. Alright, so Captain America is in the front, so we move him to the top. Next is Hawkeye, so make sure it's in this order. And we have Iron Man, so he's next. So we're going clockwise. So we got Thor and then Hulk, so it's going to rotate clockwise. So we got to make sure that the character goes clockwise. Now we're going to make the transition. We're going to choose Morph. And duration, we want to put it to 0.75, and then click Apply to All for all of our slides. Good. Now we can duplicate this slide, and we're going to move Captain America to the left here, and Hulk will go to the top back, and Thor will go to the right clockwise, so all the characters will spin clockwise. So again, click on Captain America here, and we're going to shrink him to 4. He's going to take Hulk's place. Make sure it's middle, and we'll drag him off to the left a little bit. And Hulk will be 3, and he will take Thor's place up there. So we'll drag him where Thor is, and Captain America will go here where Hulk was, and Thor will go where Iron Man is, and we'll make this 4 for Iron Man, and he's going to take Hawkeye's place. So it's middle, and drag him here, and Hawkeye will go in the middle, and we'll click here and make 7, center, and align bottom. And now we have our first 2 slides. So Hawkeye is first, next is Iron Man, so remember clockwise, then followed by Thor and Hulk, and Captain America is last. And now we can check out our slide a little bit. So this is what it looks like. Looks good. And now we just have to repeat the same process for Iron Man, Thor, and Hulk. So we have to do it 3 more times. So right click and duplicate this slide right here. Okay, and now we're going to do the same process for this slide. So we'll shrink him to 4, and we'll move him where Captain America is, and the Hulk, we'll move him over here, and Thor will move him down to where Iron Man is, but make sure the size is 4, and he's aligned middle, and then just drag him where Iron Man is. Awesome. And Iron Man can go in the middle, and Captain America goes up there. So make sure the size is 3, and we're going to align top and just drag him somewhere in the middle top here. Awesome. And now Iron Man is set the height to 7, align center, and align bottom. Awesome. Alright, you want to put Iron Man first. Remember, clockwise. Next comes Thor, and then Hulk, Captain America, and then Hawkeye is last. Awesome. Alright, now you just have to do 2 more slides. Now that you know how to do it, I'm just going to work a little faster. So remember, duplicate and do the same for this slide and the next slide. Alright, awesome. Now we can take a look at the slide and see what it looks like now. And hit the play button here and right click, and this is what it looks like now. Awesome. All we have to do now is animate the characters a little bit. We can click on the first slide here, click on Captain America, animation, and click on line, and then we'll click on the effect to go up, and we are going to shrink this a little bit, so drag it down a little bit here, and then we open an animation pane, go to effect, auto reverse. For timing with previous, 2 seconds is okay, and repeat until end of slide. Awesome. Now we want to do the same for slide 2 for Hawkeye, animation, line, and we want it to go up. And for the effect, auto reverse, and for the timing with previous until in a slide, and shrink this a little bit. We'll just drag it down just a little bit, just like so. And you want to do the same for all the other characters on the other slide as well. And now we're going to drop some shadow. We're going to put some shadow on our character here. So we'll click on Thor, Hulk, and Captain America, and go to Format Shape and choose Shadow here. And we want to choose the preset shadow. We want this one right here, and the blur should be 0. And you want to do the same for all the characters on each slide. The first 3 characters in the front should have some shadow. Perfect. Now we just need to make some arrows for our slide. So click on shape, and we'll choose the left arrow here and just drag it here. Don't worry about the size. We'll fix that later, and we'll go to shapes again, and we're going to put in the right arrow this time. So find the right arrow here and just drag it here, and then we're going to make sure this is set to 0.5 for the height, and for the length 2.5, and the same for this arrow. So 1.5 for the height, and then 2.5 for the length. And now we will align to the left and align bottom, and do the same for this arrow, align right and align bottom. Awesome. Now choose both arrows and we'll put an outline on it. So you can choose whatever color you want. I'm going to choose this light blue here and put the weight to 2.5. And then I'll put in a gradient fill here. And we have that preset gradient fill already, but I want the glow to come from the back. So I want it to be lighter. So we'll choose this one. And for the right arrow, the opposite. So we'll choose this one right here. Awesome. Now let's put a text inside. We'll call it select. And also for this one as well, call it select. Alright, we'll select both arrows. And we're going to choose a font and a size. So choose whatever font you want. I'm going to choose this font right here. And I'm going to make the size to 44. You can use whatever size you want as well. Now let's give it an outline and give it a shadow. So click on the font and add a dark blue shadow and make the blur 0. And for the arrow as well, so shape option, this is for the arrow, and go to the shadow and dark blue and put the blur to 0. Now our select arrow is complete. Now we can just copy and paste that to the other slide. So copy and paste it to all the slides. Now we can link this to the next slide. So this first arrow, we want to link it to slide 2. And this arrow, we want to link it to slide 5. So this one will link to slide 2. So we'll right click on that and go to action setting and then go to hyperlink. Open this and go to slide and select slide 2 and hit OK. And for this one, we want it to link to the last slide. So action setting, hyperlink, and then go to slide and link it to slide 5. All right, and we want to do the same here. So we want this to link to the next slide. So we want to link it to slide 3. So right click, action setting, and go to slide number 3. Awesome. And this one, we want it to link back to slide 1. So we want it to go clockwise and counterclockwise. So we'll link this back to slide 1. And again, for slide 3, we're going to link this to slide 4. And for the other arrow, we want to link it back to slide number 2. So this one will be slide 4. And this one will hyperlink to slide number 2, this one right here. All right, so let's click on that and go to action setting. And we'll hyperlink it to slide number 2 here. All right, so we're almost there. Let's click on this one. Let's work a little faster. Link this to slide 5 here. And then this one, we want to link it back to slide number 3. Right click, action, and hyperlink slide 3. All right, we're down to the last one. Click on this and we'll right click and hyperlink it to slide number 1, the first slide. All right, so here we go. Click on this and hyperlink to slide 1. And this one, we want to do it to slide number 4. All right, awesome. Now we can test out our character select screen. Hit play and let's click on select here. So as you can see, when you click on this, it will rotate clockwise. We have Hawkeye here, and we'll click on it again. We have Iron Man, and click on it again. We have Thor, Hulk, and Captain America. And if you click on the right arrow, it should go counterclockwise, like so. Awesome. Alright, now you have successfully made a character select screen using morph transition. You can use the same technique for whatever select screen you want. You can swap out the character as well. And you can also add sound effects in as well on the buttons or on the slides itself to make it more interesting. If you guys enjoy my PowerPoint tutorial today, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. And if you would like to see more materials like this, please don't hesitate to write it in the comment section below. And I will make more PowerPoint game tutorials. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you can get the latest materials when I put them up on this channel. Again, I want to say a big, huge thank you to all of the viewers, subscribers, and contributors. Thank you for watching my video today, and I want to wish each and every one of you the best of luck in your classes.